Today is the day we're having our tough shed put in. It's supposed to be here in pieces, and this is where it's going to be assembled. So we'll see how it goes. I hear the truck now. They went the wrong way first, so I had to flag them down, and then they came back. They've only been here a few minutes. The floor is already coming together. It should be noted that I checked, and initially I was going to have a concrete slab put down and have this put on top of it, but the tough shed guy told me that there was no need for that because the shed itself has got galvanized steel on the bottom under the floor. So that's okay. That's okay. We're doing it without the concrete. It's a lot less expensive that way. I don't want to be out there hanging over these guys because workers like this, they hate it when customers hang over you, so I'm not going to do that. But this is coming together really quickly. These guys, they've probably put together 100 sheds before they know exactly what they're doing. 100, probably 1,000. So they're working really fast. And can't really have a conversation with them because I don't speak Spanish, but they're doing good work from what I can tell.
They're getting pretty far on our shed. They've only been here probably about an hour. There's 2 of them working, but they're getting pretty far on it. This is an 8x8, which is what we were allowed to put in.
So while I was gone running an errand, it seems there was a problem with the electrical. We have 2 electrical outlets outside the house. Neither one of them is working. So the tough shed guys had to plug us into the bathroom. Okay. And of course now it's starting to rain. That'll add an interesting complexity to today's activities. Here's our shed, and it is complete. And they got here about 10 o'clock. It's now about 12:20, so about 2 hours to do this. As you saw, it all came in sections. The most time that they spent, actually, was putting on the shingles. That's where most of their time went. It's solid, looks good. Well constructed on the inside. Now, they did tell me when I ordered it, they would level out the ground up to 4 inches. Well, they didn't really level out the ground. They just put down concrete blocks and shims. And okay, I will line pavers along here to hide that and to make sure we don't get water running under it for any reason. But I'm good. Now, it's a little bit lighter than the color of the house. This was the darkest green they had, so I'm going to check with the homeowners association, and if they need me to paint this a darker green, I'll paint it a darker green. But for right now, there we are. Okay, here we are. Nice solid latch on the door. I like that. This is just the beginning. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to cram this thing with stuff because we don't want to have too much stuff, but it has to be better organized. And I still have stuff in California that has to come out here. And that bike, those are empty. That bike is going to go in here, hanging from the ceiling. Work on that this afternoon. So there we are. You know, and no matter how big or small your house is, this is all stuff you can't keep in the house. You can't keep garden tools in the house. You can't keep outdoor extension cords in the house. You can't keep tools in the house. They've got to go someplace like this. So even when you have a tiny home, you got to have someplace outside to store that stuff.